Welcome to the after show. This is a blog style show that we do, that we post on YouTube. It gives us an opportunity to go more in depth on stories for time that we do not have for the regular show. Today we're with Mia, and Mia went to, tell them where.
It was a Comic-Con in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Comic-Con in Little Rock, Arkansas. Now, for a little bit of backstory, I think the original Comic-Con may have been LA, if memory serves me correct, and I'm not totally sure about that, but I printed off 60 pages. 60 pages is the Comic-Con calendar for the year of 2022. Over 720 conventions worldwide. It's way more than I thought. Like, I was thinking when I printed this that it was going to be like, 4 or 5 pages, and I didn't check it. So I apologize to the teachers for wasting all this paper. I didn't mean to do that. I really thought it was just going to be a few pages, and then the copier never stopped printing. But a few notable ones that are closer to us, and these are all 2022, and they're out of order. But we have a Nashville Comic-Con and Toy Day in March, or we had that in March. We have a Mid-South one, which you talked about, the Mid-South one, which is normally in March. It was at the Clarion Hotel and Suites Conference Center. Have you ever been to Memphis Comic-Con?
I've only been to the Anime Blues Con, so ABC. I have not gone to that Comic-Con, actually.
Where's the anime one at?
Normally, it's at the Cook Convention Center. I guess it's the Renaissance Center now, but it's normally there.
So Clarksville Con is pretty close to us in Clarksville, Tennessee. That's at the Quality Inn, and it actually says Exit 4. Quality Inn, Exit 4. So that's probably not going to be a very big one. I have heard of the Horror Con, which is at Little Rock. It's a bigger one. It's also at a Holiday Inn, but that Holiday Inn has a bigger expo center. That's always in March. Huntsville's not far. Huntsville, Alabama is not far. Huntsville's a super awesome city to visit. Like, if y'all ever get the chance to go to Huntsville because of the space. You ever been to Huntsville? To the Space Center? It's really, really cool. That's in March. So that would be a good one to go to. I'm trying to get ones that are closer to us. Chattanooga is not too far, and that's always in February. It's Connuga. What else we got? And then obviously the one for Mississippi Comic-Con, which is always in Jackson in the summer. Have you ever been to that one?
I have not.
What's the last one I had? Oh, Little Rock. Arkansas Con, which you just went to. So tell us a little bit about what you saw in Arkansas Con.
So at the Arkansas Comic-Con, it was a bunch of cosplayers. If you don't know what cosplay is, it's like dressing up like a character from an anime, from a comic book, from a show, a movie, anything like that. Or I guess an original character. But I mostly saw people from animes, and they were really good. Like I've been to ABC, the Anime Blues Con, and none of those cosplay, I mean, they were okay, but some of them look like you could just get them out of Spirit Halloween. These people look like they actually put effort into it. So cosplayers. And then they had voice actors there. So some of the notable ones was Bryce Papenbrook. So he's the voice for Cat Noir if you watch Miraculous Ladybug. He's the voice for Inosuke and Demon Slayer, Meliodas in Seven Deadly Sins. And then the voice actress for Ladybug was also there. And then they had...
You just named a whole bunch of people that I don't know, and a whole bunch of shows I don't know at all. But didn't you say SpongeBob? Because I know that one. Yeah,
okay. Tom Kenny was there. He's the voice actor for SpongeBob.
Let's lead with that one.
Okay, sorry. Tom Kenny was there. He's the voice actor for SpongeBob, the mayor of Townsville on Powerpuff Girls, a bunch of people. The Ice King, literally like everybody's childhood, Tom Kenny. And Tara Strong was there. She's the voice of Timmy Turner. And Bubbles on Powerpuff Girls. So people like that make up our childhood. And then it was another dude that's the dub. I mean, they were all dub voice actors, and it depends. Sometimes I watch the dub, so I knew who they were. Then there was another guy. He was the voice actor for Hawks on My Hero Academia, so he was pretty cool. I did Hawks. Yeah. So I did not stand in the line though, because I wasn't about that life. But like, you got to pay them to sign stuff and take pictures. So I was like, I ain't coming here for that.
About how many, if you had to guess how many people were there, what would you say? Like 2,000 more? 3,000?
It was I'd say 2,500. I don't know. It was a lot of people. And then like, we bought our tickets online.
How much were the tickets, by the way?
Tickets were $30 if you bought them online, but if you came the day of looking for tickets, you did have to pay $40.
Still, though, like it
was good.
It costs that. I mean, that costs you that to go to the movie theater by the time you buy popcorn. So that's not a bad. That's not a bad price for a full day of entertainment.
I mean, it was $30 a pop though.
Still,
you could pay $30 for a group of people to go to the movies.
No, you cannot. You haven't been in the movies lately.
For two people to go to the movies.
Okay, two people to go to the movies.
For 2 people to go to the movies.
Or a person to go to the comic convention and hang out all day long with people who are passionate about anime.
Very passionate.
Okay, so there you go. So not bad. I mean, the tickets to the Comic-Con in LA are like hundreds of dollars a day. So $30.
It's pretty good.
Is a
deal.
very good value,
especially to meet the voice actors and stuff. But you do have to pay extra for them. But to get in the door,
right?
know.
So, what was the highlight? You've been watching some video because Mia took a camera. What was one of your highlights? If you had to think of the highlight of the day,
the highlights. Oh well, okay. So when I went, I cosplayed as Lieutenant Uhura from Star Trek: The Original Series, and like, I felt very special when people came up to me and was like, "Can I get a picture with you?" Or, "Oh my gosh, your cosplay's so pretty." So that was kind of the highlight, my personal highlight. I felt very special. I felt accomplished.
Okay. Did you meet anybody or other people who were there dressed up that you were kind of, crushing on?
I saw some really killer cosplays. I saw one girl, she dressed up as She-Ra from the new Netflix She-Ra. It's okay, but I liked her cosplay. Like, the show is okay, but I liked her cosplay. And I just saw some really cool people that put a lot of effort into their cosplays. I'm very glad that I did get to breathe the same air as Tom Kenny and Bryce Papenbrook. I did not stand in the line, like I said, but I did get to breathe the same oxygen. Very, very happy about that.
All right. We will add a slate to the show for Comic-Cons that are coming up in 2023. I did print a calendar, and this one I actually narrowed the search to just North America. I should have done that the first time, Mia. And it came up 5 pages instead of 60. So we do have the HorrorCon, which is coming back to Little Rock, Arkansas on March 4th. What else do we have? Yes, 2023, March 4th. We have MetroThamCom. I get they changed it from ChattyCon. I guess they didn't like that. So the Chattanooga Comic-Con is going to be in May. There's also one in Louisiana, in New Roads, Louisiana, in April. So that one's not too far off. Also another one in Louisiana. Louisiana's got a lot of Comic-Cons, and Louisiana's not that big. Mandeville, Louisiana is having one in April as well. Just trying to hit the close ones for you guys. Trying to hit the close ones. Again, well, the closer ones are the ones that we're going to post on EVTV. That's Canada. That's definitely not close. And they don't have all of the events listed because I don't even see the one for Jackson listed yet. So they're adding. Obviously, they're still working on the 2023 calendar, but those are the ones that we know for sure right up front. Any last things you want to say about Comic-Con?
It's fun. If you do cosplay, make sure that you freshen up because you're gonna be in there packed with like I said, like 2,500 people. Get you some deodorant. Take you a bath the night before. Wash your cosplay. If you wore it last year, you don't need to just put it back in the closet. You need to freshen it up. It is packed and it's very hot and people sweat. I was sweating with all the people, but check out the booths when you go. Support some artists. I bought some cool artwork when I went. So yeah, but you go, have you a good time, stay fresh.